What do you need, my friend? Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a... Buddy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
I'm as mad, you said. Let me show you the
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hillgood's tomb. Think about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead? If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron. Trouble?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be
Still
taking
here.
the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Breathe now in royal. And reshape
Everything all right?
which is mine.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Take a look. do come back.
I'm right behind you.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then. Still here. Let's get going then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
The air is so clear in Skyrim. one can see forever.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Did you come?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Traitor!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
Feel free to make requests.
Hmm?
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Not right now.
You're a good man. I'm waiting.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Fresh fish. Straight from the fjords.
That makes 23. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You should see me.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
If you're looking for potions,
You're a
you should
traveler,
talk to my
correct?
aunt, Angeline Moreau.
Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Still here. Viren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
I've got a little word if you're interested, chap.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Get your
Keep
fresh
the
fruit
cold
and
at bay
produce
with
here.
our spiced wine.
Fresh fish. Straight from the fjord.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fine hall. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't. Hey, wanna play tag? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Pardon me. You can't catch me!
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. I'm glad I could help.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I wish you luck in the verse.